Hey, what's up guys, it's Oakley and welcome to the laboratory. We're going to be doing this awesome battle for monster hunting, but before we get into it, I do want to say a couple announcements. The first is this is going to be sponsored content from Total War, Creative Assembly, and Intel, both of them teamed up to be able to kind of give some goodies to the YouTubers, myself included. I have an unboxing video of that loot crate that they sent us. It is absolutely phenomenal, and that is actually going to be hosted over on another YouTube channel. Now that's key because what I'm going to be doing is trying to have you guys head on over to the second channel, which is going to be Invicta Gaming. My anticipation going into 2018 is to eventually split the channels into the main channel, which is going to become exclusively history, and then the second channel, which is going to be Invicta Gaming. Right now what I have is two communities coexisting, but I have a lot of new people coming in for history, and they kind of get dissuaded by the fact that they came for the history and then they get spammed by 20 or so Warhammer videos. They have no idea what's going on, and so what I want to do is just have a clean subscriber feed for both people. So you'll be seeing me increasingly trying to push out the second channel, and that's where I'm going to be moving more and more into gaming content, not only covering Total War news as usual, but introducing more interesting stuff that I haven't been able to do before. So go on and head on over and check that out. I also have more videos from the laboratory there exclusively, which is going to be sweet. Now back to this battle itself. What we're going to be doing is taking a look at mosquito swamps. I am going to be the High Elves, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hunting some dinos. So the CPU here, player, is going to be Lord Mazdamundi with a whole bunch of dinosaurs here. Some Cold One Riders, Saurus Scar veterans. On Carnosaur, a bunch of feral Carnosaurs, Bastillons, a bunch of monsters. The reason I did these is because these are going to be mostly single entities, and if we look at our lab settings here, what I've gone ahead and done is if you look at the bottom, entity scale 250%. So if we go into the battle, a lot of these units are going to be super sized. I've also made some other modifications here, which is the cool thing about the laboratory is you can play with a bunch of stuff. So one of them is going to be Winds of Magic High, because in order to bring down these monsters, what I have is Techless, very powerful spellcaster, now with huge Winds of Magic reserves, as well as 3 mages with the Lore of High Magic, a Mage of Light, and 2 Lore Masters of Hoth. So these guys are going to be using tons of magic to try and bring down these beasts. They also have a bunch of close support, 2 Phoenix Guard, lots of Spearmen, and some Archers. Back to the lab settings, the unit size is set to 3 times, so that should help buff up my army and sustain them. As I said, Winds of Magics are high, as well as the ammunition count to hopefully help my Archers bring down these dinos. But time will only tell. So let's get into this. It is going to be freaking sweet. So let's go. Okay, so we can see our force arrayed in front of me. As you saw, I did scale up the unit size, so Phoenix Guard here with 500 men, going to be absolutely insane. Such large unit sizes, 600 spearmen. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, look at this, giant lore masters. This is insane. I didn't expect this, but I guess it does apply to all the single entities, so this is so cool. Look at that giant lore master supporting giant Techless as well. This is so cool. Oh my god, I'm in love. I'd imagine you can bring dragons. They're going to be even crazier. But anyways, let's go ahead and deploy our forces. So if you think this is crazy, the size of our lords, wait till you see the dragons on the horizon. So okay, we know this is coming. Let's go ahead and deploy our front ranks. And let's get ranks and ranks of archers here. Let's tell them not to run, which hopefully the elves won't do. So I'll have those guys stationed over there. We'll have some reserves in the back here. Phoenix Guard as well will be holding, let's have them hold the center, because I assume we're going to have a little bit of guys wading through. And we're going to have our huge lore masters standing strong in the center. Towering giants, almost like Hierophants in terms of size. Techless will also be reinforcing the center. He will be defended by a bunch of these mages in the center. Mage of Light up front, because she's going to be casting some nets of Emmentalk. So all that is looking pretty good. I have a couple spearmen, so let's go ahead and put them on the flanks. Huge block there. Huge block here. And let's keep the last one in reserve. Let's put this on play and take a look at some of the monsters coming at us. Oh my god, this is so cool. Look at how big these dinosaurs are. It's a little hard to see in comparison. Okay, there we go. So what's that coming out of the swamps? A giant freaking T-Rex. This is so cool, even more so than before. Bastillons, although I am surprised to see that the Stegodons, I was hoping to see like a giant Mazdamundi, but I guess this will do. Oh my god, look at these monsters. Come, my pretties. Towering over everything. I don't know how we're going to stop this. This is crazy. Krotkar also going to have a steed to match. So let's see if my mages, as big as they are, how they handle these guys. The enemy is going to have to wade up close. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, so let's go ahead and start to get some... Nah, let's hold off on that. Let's bait them in. Oh, sorry. I always forget how to cancel out of that. Anyways. Alright, so that's going on. Let's press play. And the enemy is going to start to spot me. So just as they wade in... Oh god, here they come. Let's put this on slow motion. Here come the dinosaurs. Dino party! So I don't know where in the depths of the forest, which spawning pools they've gone to get these creatures, but they are absolutely scary. Let's watch from the ranks of the archers if we have enough arrows in our quivers. And this is scary. Yeah, rainbow is shining, but this is not a pretty sight. So okay. Looks like the enemy is going to start to get in range here. Let's go ahead and pop off a net. Oh my god, I can't even capture all of them. Let's get a net on that front. And let's watch as these units are going to start to fire here. And let's press T. Loose! Oh my god, look at all this. Tons of damage going to come in. Let's see how big these nets are on these guys. Pretty small. Oh my god, let's look at this. Those giant charges. They could leap over the entire unit. Oh my god, massacred here. Holy shit, this is crazy. I do want to put this on pause. Look at the size of these monsters. Oh my god, this is crazy. A lore master waiting out. Oh, I wonder if the animations will even trigger what that looks like when he's eating a guy. Oh my god. Yeah, you can fire all you want to these guys. This is going to be nothing but a pinprick. Tails big enough to just make the ground shake. Okay, let's put this, before we get absolutely massacred, let's try and choose our targets. Okay, you're going to get in here. Oh, we've actually done a fair amount of damage. Okay, with all our mages, let's see if we can't cast a bunch of spells. So what do we have? Hand of Glory, more reload rate. Let's get Soul Quench. Let's see if we can't just absolutely wreck some of these dudes. Versus multiple combatants. That's okay. Just get that in on them. And for the rear ranks here, let's get Enfeebling Foe on them as well. And let's have these guys focus fire. And that's going to be cool. And let's get him in here. And we'll wait to use his abilities while we unload on this. Oh my god, this is freaking crazy. Okay, let's get the Spearman in here as well. Looks like units are going to be trying to circle around. Let's get that deployed. Okay, my magicians, my huge magicians. Let's see if you can take out these monsters. Let's press play. Channel your magic. Oh my god. Masamundi trying to protect. Oh, here he comes. Crashing through the front lines. Hello. Hold. Where's my lore master at? Wading into the center. Oh my god, this is freaking huge. This shit is crazy. This puts such a big smile on my face. Okay, let's put this on slow motion while our guys are getting tossed about. Where are our lore masters? You are here. Yeah, let's do some Spirit Leech on the weakened guys. Techless, we're going to need some of your help. Yeah. Let's get on the Ancient Stegodon while we're at it. Let's get a little bit of this. I know it's not going to do too much damage, but it's going to be sweet. Let's get some more Soul Quench in here as well. There we go, baby. Lots of focus fire as well. Oh my god. This is so cool. Look at this stuff. Phoenix Guard going to be waiting to be deployed. The giant Ankylosaur here. You got to be scared of their charge though. Oh, just as we say that, units getting tossed around. Look at all these arrows flying. Elves in the background should be coming back from routing. Let's circle around. Form up. Form up. Who do we want to do? Try and pull back some archers so they can continue to fire. Lord Masters doing what they do. We haven't even looked at all the dinos coming out of the forest. Look at this. Tons of them. The dino hunt is going their way, actually. They're going to be the ones hunting me. And there's no stopping these front ranks as the elves get bowled to one side another, devoured and eaten. And getting redundant commentary here. Just so flabbergasted by this. Oh my god. This is so cool. This brings, like I said, such a smile to my face. Just the monstrous unit size, the comparison of the two is so crazy. I bet if we put 0 gravity, this would be even crazier. Ooh, Commodore Cassandora coming in. Phoenix Guard not even flinching. Lothar and Seaguard tied down here against this giant monster. He is going feral. We are starting to tie them down somewhat. See if we can get a little bit of focus fire on some of these guys here. That's a good spell. Let's get some direct damage off on some of these guys. Yeah, archers are doing pretty good. Let's bring down some of these ancient stegodons, actually. And there may yet be help. With some of these lore masters, I'm actually not feeling too bad. Let's get the spears against the hordes of dinos. Yeah, let's pull out the archers and let the spears gobble this up if they need to. There we have this. So in the back, the rallying is starting. Devs here hoping to bring her down, but with supersized armor. Yikes, that's not going to be happening anytime soon. Yeah, it looks like they've drawn the ire of this monster here. Let's go on intercept duty. Let's get these archers turned around. Lord Master's holding this out pretty well. The center, oh, so tough. Okay, archers, you're coming back. Focus fire, please. Those guys being seen off. Lots of regenning happening here. Apotheosis as well. Where's my Teclis? See if we can't save the day here. There we go. Giant Phoenix. What can men do against such reckless hate? Oh my god. Every time this gets me. And that's another thing with the magic. Mazda Mundi taking full advantage of that. It worked. Able to chase it off. Okay, next guy. Man, these elves are holding out. Tenacious little buggers. Lore Master's doing pretty good. Got some spells off, and let's get some direct damage on this bad boy. Spears. Really hard to tie down, though. Let's focus on those puppies. Yeah, these lore masters being the shit here. Let's keep popping their abilities as long as they have free ones. Nice full health, but outnumbered and surrounded here. Might be able to bring this guy down. God, mass volleys of archers. I do kind of want to do one which is like purely cinematic, max out on archers and see how big a volley you can get. Turn off the arrow trails and just see the pin cushions. Get it on like a single entity and see what you can do with that. Battle is won, boys. Oh, the center is not really going my way. So Phoenix Guard's still holding out. Let's see if we can get some healing off here. And glory, regen. Let's get the Phoenix Guard going. Topped off, and I do want to get these Lothern Sea Guard firing again. That seems to be much more cost effective. Oh my god, Tekla completely surrounded. Let's see if we can't bring, try and get a lower master to wait over here. Yeah, just come save his buddy. Nice. Yet another victory. Think if the mages can go in, tie the enemy down, archers with tons of ammo, because we made sure to give them extra, can be able to hold that down. And let's hold back the spears. They don't need to engage right now. Although actually, they should be able to come back to the saving, to save this archer force. Let's pull these guys around. Lots of chevrons, mostly from damage done. And yeah, let's have the weakened mage sit back, try and get some magic off here. And let's watch some of that as well. Boom! Right in your fat face, bitch! Enemy doesn't really like that. Yeah, we're bringing him down. Slowly but surely. Oh, I wonder what you can do with the dwarves. Not many single entity units to scale up, but you give those guys more units, and man, oh man, will they be tanky as hell. Oh, did he shrink? That's super weird. Okay, do they no, was this always shrunk? That's interesting. I wonder when they route and come back, do they get back to normal size? Either that or we're starting to encounter some glitches. Try and save our guys. Let's get in there. Pop some of this. And let's lock it doing those guys. Oh, looks like he stirred the anthill here. They're going to be running about, getting away from our lower master. That does give us a little bit more free time. But it looks like the Phoenix Guard somehow still holding side by side with a Lothern Sea Guard, despite, I mean, dealing with Godzilla level destruction. I don't know what I would be more afraid of, the T-Rexes or these giant ankylosaurs. I mean, a jaw is pretty scary, but a giant wrecking ball like this, probably a little bit more fearsome. As well as the fact that this thing seems much harder to tackle. Not even really having a weak point. So much magic. Okay. Let's see out these last little ones. Spearman can hold them off. Lore Master, you're gonna go this way. Yeah. Let's shoot him right in the butt. Let's see this Lore Master do his thing. I should wait up into the back and chop off his tail. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? You get that much larger, but apparently his brain didn't grow. That's kind of sad. Alright, Lore Master. You gonna make me sad like that? Guess we'll have to micro you. Alright, let's get him in there. Let's move him about. And let's give him the clearest shot that you will ever get. Alright, one more time. Oh no, he's gonna run behind the next tree. Okay. Oh my god, the most incompetent Lore Master I've ever seen. Shoots our own guy. That's alright. It worked. He scared him off. To the next target. See if we can't regen some of these Phoenix Guard, bring them back up, because they are... Okay, here. A spell that you won't be able to mix. Ooh, Mazda, quick on his game. Keeping us back. Yeah, but we're actually doing this. Alright, let's swamp targets. Get him over there. Alright, I think he will do it. Let's see if this lore master is the true lore master. Oh, nope. They all fucking suck. What is with this? So sad. Alright, get in on that. Surely the priestesses. Alright, let's see if he can do any better. I got a couple guys. You got a downhill, you got a clear shot. Bam! Right in the flank. There you go. Causing him to rout. Alright, charge in there. Pop some foe seeker. Let's cut some slices off this puppy. There you go. Alright. Battle seems to be turning back our way after a hell of a fight in the center. Somehow still standing, but it is due to the monster size of our lore masters. And there you go. Battle is toggling back in our favor. I don't know how much you're enjoying a game completely devoid of any tactical thinking, but good God, the cinematics are all there. And at the end of the day, you need some of that in Total War. Cool. Good to hear that these Doom stacks work just as well, and even better when you have giant lore masters to come in front of the battle and lead your troops. This is some Age of Heroes type shit. And man, just imagine how crazy it would be if this was somehow real. A dude this large, a sword that size, tall as a tree. What you could cut down with that? Well, I guess you could cut down a dinosaur. Until he gets your attention. Yeah, these guys are not gonna go anywhere. Sweet! Looks like victory is almost ours. Let's pull these guys back from the brink and back in the fight. And we got virtually everything now. Couple units coming back, but that's it. Carnage everywhere, and there we have it. Whew, pretty easy victory. Alright, at this point I think we've seen the carnage. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit, see if anything interesting happens, see if we can't close this out, but I think it will be a bit of a grind here till the end. And there you go, now the enemy is routing. I do want to get this victory, and there you have it. So we were able to withstand the onslaught in the center, tons of dead bodies, lots of units at the, you know, the paws, the talons, the claws, the teeth, the horns of the enemy. But ultimately, victory is ours. Many Acer have died, but that's okay. Okay, let's end this battle. Take a look at some of the final stats that came our way. I imagine the losses will be pretty bad. So 7,000 men deployed to the enemy 1,000, although they killed astronomical numbers of men. 487 on the Ancient Stegodon, 265 on other, 385, actually lots of kills on the Cold One Riders, more than I would have imagined. Lord Mazdamundi with 436, but my guys themselves holding up pretty well. Some of the Spearmans with 412, the rest not doing so much, but a lot of damage being done by actually these Lore Masters against the enemy leaders, the Steadfast and Holdfast units of my force. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as I said before, check out the Invicta Gaming channel where we'll be sharing the unboxing of that amazing loot crate, as well as some more gameplay from the lab. And obviously, if you have any comments about what you'd like to see, leave them below, and I will be sure to try and get to them with the lab. And let me know if, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, or if you have any tweaks or novel concepts to try out. I will see you guys in the battlefield, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.